that's the field. They'll go green off at turn number 4. Green flag is out. First feature of the night's underway.
It's feature time as we start tonight with a feature event. And Isabel leads the lead, leads the field. Nothing different with that. And Isabel is also second place. Clayton Brewer sticks a nose underneath with the 06, tries to move up, can't do it, slides up the racetrack, and Joe Garofalo tries to pick up a spot with a 55.
Garofalo, the double nickel.
They go into turn number 1.
Yeah, Mullen couldn't get the hook up on corner exit. Got a couple cars in trouble, and Sam Osborne went for a ride, but keeps it on all fours. Checkered flag is out. Driver of the 6J, Jeff Isabel Jr., shakes off the padlock, picks up the feature win.
First feature winner, Jeff Isabel Jr.
It's Jeff Isabel Jr. picking up the open win, and Clayton Brewer the third in the stock spec. Round 2. Late models at Brewerton is underway.
Here we go. First regular feature of the night, Sean Beardsley. And one of the cars out to Shane Tenney's fleet takes the lead, and meanwhile it's the 88 and the 99 side by side.
Caswell side by side with Tim Sears Jr., who will lead lap number 1, but here comes Timmer.
Tim Sears knows how to crank a race car, just about any kind of race car around the speedway. Takes the lead down the back stretch, has the nose out front, tries to put a full length off the side. Meanwhile, off of 4, it's going to be Sears with the lead on lap number 5. Off the turn they come, give the win to Tim Sears Jr. second. Oh, baby, Larry White comes home. Whoa, it's going to be the 46 of Beardsley.
Give it up for tonight's feature winner, Tim Sears Jr.
This car's been really good to me. This track was awesome tonight. It was really racy. You could race all over it. And you got to thank the track crew. This is probably one of the better tracks we've seen this year.
Let's see what happens. Green flag is out. Let's go racing.
Time for the drivers to strap in and hang on. It's time to go to work as they enter turns 1 and 2. Bartlett with the advantage off the corner down the backstretch. Hill trying to lead lap number 1. Here comes the 0-2 of Bresnahan up on the high side. Leaves the bottom wide open, and the 55 of Holstein are trying to shoot the gap. Here comes the 0-2 of Roy Bresnahan. He'll get a run down the backstretch. Works the high side. Bresnahan with the advantage there off of turns 3. Can he make it stick off of 4? He does, and Bresnahan leads lap number 6. Restart on lap number 14. 21 laps to go, and Tim Sears Jr. on the bottom will be the fielder in turns 1 and 2.
Not surprised on the restart.
Oh, nearly 4 wide off at turn 2 is Matt Shepard and Larry White trying to push the issue with Heil and Mackey, and White going to the extreme high side off at turn 4 to make the stick.
Larry Owens went to the parking lot off of turn number 3. Now he's running the top line. Thought he was going to get around Heil and Holsizer there, but Shepard used the low line, and he picked up some real estate.
Still 3 wide as they enter turns 3 and 4. Larry went to the middle. Get some ground, trying to slide John on Holsizer. They're still 3 wide entering turn number 1.
3 wide right behind him.
And Jimmy Phelps, the female bandit out of nowhere.
He's got to.
Oh, Billings comes together with Bartlett and the cars around. Pat Warhart into the outside wall. Tim Sears Jr. on the bottom as they work it down the backstretch. Lap car there. Tim Sears Jr. has to get out of it. Gives the chrome horn to the 88. Slide job for Sears at the line. It's going to be too close to call. I can't believe it.
Put your hands together, if you would, please, for Super Matt Shepard!
I was kind of running out of room with that lap car there, and I just tried to stick it up as far as I could, and I had no idea who won it. To tell you the truth, it was so close. I didn't know if he was ahead, I was ahead with what happened.
Green flag is out for turn number 4. We're racing here in the Mount Lakes.
Well, again, another qualifier for the Dig Safely 811 Invitational coming up in August. 8th and 11th place finishers get a spot in that one. Right now, though...
Oh, we got a car around. The 23 of Demo was too hot and heavy into turn number 3, and it turned to the 11 of Graziano right around. Garofalo picks up the 3rd spot from 4th. Is the 124 of Sears in trouble. He'll pull to the infield, and they're still 3 wide for 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Well, they can do that with these cars. They're small enough. They come between 3 and 4 again. Garofalo, he's caught on the top side of the racetrack. He's getting a little bit of a shuffle job out here now as Demo gets under him and moves into the top 5. Battle for the lead. Joe Isabel takes it down the back straightaway. Checker flag ready to come out down the front straightaway. Give the lead to Joe Isabel.
Now get up for Joe Isabel.
I knew I was starting deep, but you know the car's really good, and it's just I don't see a lot of people running through the slick like this car can, and I'm just picking away at it.
We're set to go. Green means go. It's Richard the Liner down the back straightaway with the 29, trying to break a string of horrible luck here in the 2014 campaign. Week number 5 of the season, he leads lap number 1. Carbona, we're back in the 3 spot. 4 down as Van Tassel looks to the inside. Brian Van Tassel slides up in front of the leader. He leads it off of turn 2, but here comes Kevin Cook. Amadon, he's in contention. Throw the block. This is like football linemen right now.
Keller on a rail. He'll work the middle line. He'll let the car drift up just a little bit. The 10 of Chris Fleming. He'll get a run off of corner number 2 down the backstretch. And the front row seat is Fleming takes the lead. Fleming with a slide job there into turns 1 and 2. Half a lap to go. Can Keller come back? They worked it into turns 3 and 4. Keller will dive to the inside. He'll drive it in a little deeper. Double checkered in the air, and it'll be all Chris Fleming with another win.
Put your hands together if you would, please, for Chris Fleming.
That was probably the most fun race we've had all season. Even with as slick as it was, we could still work, 3 or 4 different lanes. A lot of fun racing with Rob and Kevin, and yeah, it's fun to be back down here.
Green here off of turn number 4. Green flag is out. As Jack Taskey will lead it down into turns 1 and 2. 17S of Stephen Denton. He'll work his way down the backstretch, nose to tail, single file into turns 3 and 4. Sam Kersey right up on the back bumper. For position number 3, Evident in trouble, and the 99 back to green. Oh, contact! As Herbert makes contact with Chuck Pawalczyk. The Hilton's Automotive number 17 works it off the 4th corner. Stephen Denton picking up the feature win.
Last time I won was in 2012. I partially ran that Saab the year after I won the championship, a few runs, and until the car was sold to Kyle Young. And big onto the Sportsman, and then trying to work at that. But Chuck gives me a big. I can't do it without Chuck. I drive to the track, I hop in his car, and I go racing.